Joe Diomede, TTRP TV, sitting here with the O'Connor family who are walking through the Pyrenees from the Atlantic to the Med. So we're going to have a little talk to them about the nuts and bolts of the tour and everything else. So let's introduce you to the family right now. Okay, enjoy this one. So Ocean 13, how's it been going?
Good.
Yeah. How's your how have you packed?
Uh, I don't know actually. About 8 kilos with food and water.
8 kilos of food and water, and how much do you weigh?
30, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so that's a fair whack you carry in there. So how many weeks in are you into the journey?
Are we 5 weeks in? We're just over halfway, so yeah, and we've been having the most gorgeous break here for the last 2 days, which has been so welcome. Yeah, so thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. And Magella, the mom, there you go. There's her nice breakfast. Ooh, look at that, overnight oats. I guess a lot of the food is coming down to you on the trip there, Magella.
Yeah, it takes a lot to feed 4 people who are walking, eating probably about nearly double the calories of home. So yeah, and trying to find food along the way. We go supermarket to supermarket seems to be our thing rather than town to town.
And how do you carry? How much food do you carry for a day? For typically in a pack, 3 days worth.
Well, yeah, between off sometimes there's a supermarket every day, and then there's sometimes it's just been five. We had to carry 5 days food, so that was when we had very heavy packs, so that was tough. And we'll have so we're trying to adjust our trail so that we don't have to do that again.
Right. So you say supermarket. Now I'll put a link in the description to the channel that they have. They have a video channel of their ongoing journey. But you're off road. I mean, I watched your videos. I've seen. So how do you get to the supermarkets? Do you have to walk down the mountain and back up?
Yeah, well, a lot. We're following the GR10 a lot at the time, and that does tend to go down through towns, but sometimes it doesn't. So our next trail was going to have what was it, 8 days without a supermarket. So we actually can't do that because we're not staying in refuges. It's outside our budget. So we actually had to adjust then the trail so that we will actually go into towns that have supermarket. When I say supermarkets, even a small shop, it's usually not a supermarket. It's usually just a shop that where we can get rice, lentils, kind of basic foods.
Right, the epicerie and Eve, you're having. Can we see your feet there, Eve?
My feet there.
Eve's has
Those blisters on them.
there's lots of blisters on her feet, but she's in good spirits as you can see. So tell me, how has the walking been for you, besides the few blisters?
Mostly it's been fine. It's been tiring. Like downhill is hard on like muscles and joints, and uphill is just tiring. I prefer flat. I don't know why I chose to go on mountains, but it's been good. Like the views are amazing and kind of keep it interesting as well.
Yeah, well, when you do that, after you finish this, it'll be quite an accomplishment, won't it?
Yeah, it will be. We'll be quite happy with ourselves if we get all the way, and I think we will.
And how many more weeks do you reckon?
Three, kind of around 3 weeks. Yeah, a bit more than 3 weeks maybe. Yeah, it's mostly 3 weeks, I think.
And then you jump into the med.
Yes.
All right. Oh, Sheen, how's your brekkie?
Yep, good.
Good. Are you eating a lot more than you do at home?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah. And what else has changed? From your normal life to the climbing life and the walking life. What's the big? You got a lot of routines. How does you give me your day? Typical day.
Typical day. Wake up. Try to fall back asleep again and get woken up again. Either get all packed up and then have breakfast, or sometimes we'll also take down the tent and then have it. Walk, eat, walk some more. Put up the tent. Go to sleep in it.
Okay, cool. And I guess when you're hitting when you're hitting that sleeping bag, Patrick, is the day done? I mean, are you guys out like light bulbs?
Pretty much. Well, depending on how many kind of depends on whether you're kind of sliding downhill or something like that, or extracting some young boy's knees from your back. These are the various little kind of wake up moments. Throw them back and try to fall back asleep again for a while, and then get up at 6 and do the whole cycle again. Up the mountain, down the mountain, drinking from the stream, up the tent and down the tent, and do it all again.
Because you're in a family tent, aren't you?
Yeah. So the 4 of us are in. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. And you're getting water. Yeah, that was another thing I wanted to ask. Water?
There's been water quite regularly through it, and so we're kind of looking on the maps as well, so that we're not carrying too much water because it's adding to weight. So we just try to find where's the next stream, and we've yeah, and we've a little water filter as well, soil water filter, which is great. Yeah.
Cool, cool. Sounds like a great trip. Well, I'll leave these fine people to eat their breakfast, and
Anybody who has the time, anyone who has the time to do such stuff, totally recommend it. It's a challenge. It's an undertaking. It takes planning and so on, but there's so many different kind of rewards that could be, from it.
yes, again, look for the link in their channel. You'll see some of the beauty they are walking through. They say they're walking, getting up and walking, but a walk like that with the beautiful wildlife around them, the birds, the mountains that are beautiful, the Pyrenees, and
Yeah, stunning views and great people as well along the way. Yeah, and marmots as well.
and what?
Marmot.
Oh, okay, right. And I saw a few shepherds. You run into shepherds with their sheep.
Lots of insects. Oisin loves all that.
Yeah, so Oisin has filmed some cool insects on his video, and that was the O'Connor family, and they are going to continue their trip. We were halfway for them with a little respite, and they had beds for the first times in 5 weeks, and now they'll continue their trip. Okay, here we go. The boot is empty. The packs are getting ready to put on, and the O'Connors continue their journey in the Pyrenees, and here we are, where I picked them up 2 short days ago for their rest. Are you guys ready?
Oh, yeah, we'll do.
Alrighty. Good luck, guys. And there they go. Goodbye.
Good luck, everybody.
Alrighty. Have a great walk.